You missed literally nothing. Do you wish to begin the game without auto-loading? Well, I guess I should now. So this is the PSP port of Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max.
Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods.
So I think the only time I've ever played a Street Fighter Alpha game was the Super Nintendo version. And the console did what it could to run that kind of game. Hey there, Moogle.
Street Fighter Alpha 3.
Sorry, we ran out of money just to say Max. First is 100 Kumite. Okay, there's a lot of modes. Like, look at this. Just look at this mode menu. There's 15 of them. Of course, this one's not gonna work because we're not on the network. I'm surprised they give you so much. This really is Max. Ryu is a man following the path to become a true martial artist. Good for him, I guess. What is the meaning of the evil energy building within him? He continues his journey to find the answers and new challenges. I'm sure he'll find them in Hong Kong. Oh, this guy did not get a tan at all.
You can't give it up. Go for it, man.
As a treasure of thoughtfulness in your Let's Plays first, I was a bit disappointed, but I like your content, so welcoming this change. Well, again, it hasn't started yet, so we'll see if I hold on to it or not. I'll try to, at least.
You win. Hey, come on, stand up, face it straight.
Oh, he's turning up the jets. Oh, he's adapting. Oh, right in the kneecap.
You win. Can you punch the way too far?
One fight. One more step on the path to becoming a true warrior.
That's it, buddy.
Alright, Dalsim time. Oh, this port runs really well.
Go for broke.
Yoga. Okay, it's punishing my jump-ins. I mean, when I was a kid, I used to play as Dawson because I liked the long range. And when it comes to the Amiga version of Street Fighter 2, which is pretty bad, I can only beat that game as Dawson. Good dodge, I guess. Oh, right back into it. I'm pretty sure Street Fighter Alpha 3 on PS1 is also on the list. Oh, Sakura. Alright, a battle of Shotos.
It's showtime! Face it straight!
Just never played on GBA? Well, I got some bad news. It's also on the list. Ooh, that was almost in an inappropriate place for you.
Hey, come on! Stand up! Face it straight!
Ooh, good punish. Shit. Uh-oh. Oh, she had her super ready. I think it was the first time I lost a round.
Nobody blink! Triumph or die!
Oh. Ah. I tried. I'll be late for class, but that's okay. A good fight is worth it. Phew, the enthusiasm is just saying 0. Alright, let's see something. I mean, surely there will be no ass censorship. Oh, HK, why is there censorship on a handheld? It's not going to be shown on a big screen. Alright, so I think that's going to be it for Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max, but we'll just have some music on in the background. So what did you think about this particular game? Or rather, what would you think of this particular port of this particular game? Honestly, I thought it played really well. Like, everything was like very silky smooth, the frame rate was solid, the gameplay was solid and responsive, controls are good. So yeah, if you really like the Street Fighter Alpha series or Street Fighter in general, this is definitely one of the better versions to play. Like, if you can't play the arcade original, this is definitely really up there. And the music pumps you up, too. Just gotta deal with no naughty words and high scores. Well, I don't want to, okay? Alright, overwhelmingly, 60% of you, well, that's not really considered overwhelming, says it's a 5. You know what the hell, I'm gonna say it's a 5 as well. Like, I enjoyed it very thoroughly. Okay, let's move on to the next game here. This one is on a handheld, but it's not the PSP. This one also stayed in Japan. It's also pretty loud. So this is Ultraman Hikari no Kuni no Shisha on the WonderSwan color. So yeah, we got a tokusatsu game dealing with an army of kaiju. Hey, we want to like show little silhouettes of all the monsters you'll be facing. That is, if you get to face all of them. So if you've ever seen any of the Ultraman games, it's more or less the same. Oh, you have to hit this button, okay. I don't know what any of these options are, so hopefully it takes me to a battle. Have I played the SNES Ultraman game? I played both SNES Ultraman games, including the one that was exclusive to Japan. The one we got in the West did play a bit better, but it's more or less the same. Alright, the detail on the faces is not too bad for a game on the WonderSwan color. I think the second SNES one was the one we got in the West. Hey, I have really skinny arms, so take it easy on me, okay? Alright, up his jump, of course. Build up a meter. Alright. You can block by holding back. Oh! He used a super. Oh, I was gonna throw him. Oh, nope. Doesn't the WonderSwan only... Okay, I found what the button is for super moves. Alright, L seems to do like this, a bigger special. So like in all other Ultraman games, you have to beat up the enemy enough, and then you use your beam attack, and that'll kill them. Oh, a cutscene during this. There, that killed him. 53% of what? I don't know. Regardless, I won. Alright, we're on to stage 2. I don't think this one has an English patch. So I'm pretty sure these are like characters from the old show. Or look at my claws. Alien Baltan. I'm coming. Look at my pecs. Oh, it's certainly better than that Ultraman fighting game on the Game Boy. I couldn't even figure out how to do the special attack, and there were no guides anywhere for it. I think you have to button mash to actually do a grab. And that's actually your highest damaging move. Oh, he countered. Dead. That went way faster than the previous time. Ultraman, away! I felt like the percentage should have been higher since I had a faster fight. Alright, now what? He always has the same expression. It's like, can I just go to work without a kaiju interrupting my day? I guess not. Naranga! 40,000 tons! Man, you need to hit the gym. Oh, nice sweet chin music. Alright. That one hard read when I was going to attack. Uh-oh. Can I even grab this one? This one might be a problem. Since it's on hind legs. Okay, you can grab it. Oh, did I just throw him right into the power plant? Well, that's gonna be expensive. I'll send you the bill in the afterlife. Not my problem! I don't know what a lot of these stats are. Man, are they gonna upgrade this computer? Looks like it's made out of aluminum. That's what it is. Now shut up and keep flying. Sound effects are a bit grating in this. Oh, that was a thud. Oh, Antlar. What a great name. Honestly, that's one of the better names so far. It's just an antlion demon. I was ready for you. Oh god, it hit me with a pride beam. What? What the? You know, that's cheating. You're not supposed to get your health back. Yeah, I did it, so give me the credit. Okay, bye. Yeah, usually cutscene deaths affect the player, not the boss. But I'll take it. Let me guess, it's back. Pretty sure this is not the only Japanese game we got lined up for today. Hey, it's Derpzilla, or Red King, despite the fact it's light green. I don't know what's red about it. Oh, no! Oh, I thought it was grabbing me! The fact that it could just damage me with its tiny-ass head is insane. But its neck is so thick, so that's probably why. Ow! I got rocked. No. Imagine, like, you just win a fighting game because you're about to lose and an NPC just beats up the other guy. It's like, why even bother to play? Up zero? Wow. Zero of what? I don't know. Oh, another biped. Gavora? Or Gavra? It looks like a part plant, part dinosaur. It's like Volcarona for tired people. I don't know what you're growling about. It's anti-air with a tail. Haha, joke's on you, I'm short! I wonder how many levels there are, because it feels like you're just doing the same tactic on all of them. So, hey, remember me? I'm back. Are you gonna answer the phone or what? Oh shit, it didn't leave a voicemail. It's gonna call again, I know it. Yeah, it's just the same dude. Why am I fighting? Oh, he's got new tricks. Now I can just do instant transmission. Why walk when I could just phase through matter? Oh, stepped on me too. What rudeness! Oof, I might actually lose here. I hope the crew got another balloon on them. Oh, nice comeback. Yeah, I toasted its ass again. I wonder if Ultraman would have done well in the States if it ever got localized or dubbed. Or rather subbed and dubbed. Cause hey, we hired a new guy. He's not shady at all. Oh, it was dubbed back in the 60s. Oh, I was not alive during that time. Hey, now you gotta face yourself. Not a very convincing disguise, to be honest. There can be only one! See, if this was set in, like, modern day, like, America or whatever, there would still have to be cars on these roads. Because some schmucks still gotta go to work during a kaiju rampage. How is this guy so easy? Also, how many levels did they cram into this? Oh man. I should have not have had those ghost peppers. Chemular. Okay, jumping is not gonna work. Until it does. Oh, I don't have, like, crouching kicks. Well, I guess my back kick can hit lowered enemies. Oh god, that breath is stinky. Oh, I think this is it. I think I'm losing. No, it hurts. Alright, so I think that's gonna be it for Ultraman Hikari no Kuni no Shisha for the WonderSwan color. So what did you all think about this game? I think it having no English patch kinda hurts things, because now you're just mashing through dialogue, and you don't know why you're fighting these kaiju, and you don't know how many of them there are, and a lot of the fights just feel so samey. It looks fine for a game on the WonderSwan color, also it's a bit loud. But everything just feels kind of repetitive. So I don't know, it plays fine. But there are like other things you could be playing. Even though I don't think there are a lot of fighting games on the WonderSwan color. There might be a Guilty Gear game on there. Yeah, there's like a couple Guilty Gear games. You're better off just playing those. I'm gonna give it a 2. I feel like even if you did have an English patch, it would not do it many favors. Oh, chat gives it a 3. It is playable, I'll give it that. But playable does not always translate to fun. Alright, let's move on to a game that's probably not playable, and also not fun. We've technically played this before, but not the Mega Drive version. You thought the One Piece WonderSwan game was better? If I ranked it higher than 2, then yes. Alright, it's time to go back to Rise of the Robots, the Mega Drive version. This one was released in Europe. North America did not get this. And I think it was for the best. It still has that epic soundtrack at least. Too bad the soundtrack is the only thing epic about it. The cutscenes really look like something out of Flashback or Out of This World, which are obviously superior games to this. Also, why does it feel like the music in this cutscene is chugging? Like it's not going at a consistent pace. So far, it looks like the graphical presentation on the Mega Drive is better, but the music is worse than the Super Nintendo version, in my opinion. Let's see if the gameplay is actually a tad better. Okay. Okay, I had to find where the kick button was. Because it seems that, like, A, B, and C are both punch. So this is going to 6-button controls. I lost. Why is the time limit so short? Who makes the default time for 30 fucking seconds? Stupid people, that's who. Yeah, you just give him the boot. When you do a kick and you push back, you might get out of the range of the loader's kicks. What a great fight system. fact, I don't think there's like strong, medium, or heavy attacks. It's just punch and attack, or punch and kick. That's it. Alright, at least I made it to the second match. The loader destroyed. Proceed with caution. Oh, we gotta take on the ape robot. Builder class. A threat minimum. We'll see about that. So far, I'm not buying that. Somehow I managed to come back. This game was originally made for the Amiga. Honestly, it should have stayed there. Although I imagine this is actually not the worst Super Nintendo fighting game. That would probably be Pit Fighter. I think Pit Fighter on SNES is way worse than Rise of the Robots on SNES. Not to say that Rise of the Robots is good in any way. It's like, oh no, I feel pain even though I'm not supposed to because I'm a robot. Why do my fingers look fucked up? Where is Brutal Paws of Fury ranked? I honestly don't know. I think I only played the Amiga version so far. At least for this. Threat dangerous? Usually I struggle with Crusher. Yeah, because Crusher usually gets a pretty good, like, jump in and then punishes with, like, the long punch. My punch is practically worthless. Oh, there we go, I'm dead. Oh, they don't close in on the eyeball like they do in the SNES one. Oh, that might lose some points right there, too. I think I played that Ultraman game more than I played the Street Fighter game and the Robots game combined. I don't know how people feel about that. But anyway, that was Rise of the Robots for the Mega Drive. Did somehow this port redeem itself compared to the Super Nintendo version and the Game Gear version? Because we played both. Neither were spectacular. But maybe there's a glimmer of hope in the Mega Drive version? I don't know. Oh, the next game I actually don't have yet. I should go get that ready. Unless they filed it under T. No, they would not have filed that under T. No, they did not. Okay, yeah, I do need to get it. Yeah, I'm honestly gonna give this game a 1. There was no way it could have redeemed itself right there. It just feels like the same muddy style of combat. That was not fun in any way. Wait, nobody voted? So we have a 5-way tie with 0 votes each. You didn't see the poll? I put it out there. That's so weird. I could have... Poll ended 1 minute ago. Wonder why nobody saw that. Twitch being Twitch, I guess. Well, I'll just say that you guys gave it a 0. Or, like, so there was no way to say, like, say, inconclusive or anything. Alright, this one is a Neo Geo port. And this one's on the Super Nintendo. Or port of a Neo Geo game. Yeah, 1999. Gee, I wonder what else happened in video games during that year. I never played any of the King of the Monsters games. But I think it was 2 that felt more like a fighting game. Whereas 1 felt... it put more emphasis on wrestling. We had to have like a mechanical ape because reasons. Everyone believed they would rule the earth, but... No, finish the sentence. But what? I gotta be Cyberwoo. Battle 1, American City. Wait, this is more of a beat-em-up version? Why did they make that version so different? Fuck it, we're gonna play it anyway. Oh. Yeah, let's beat up that random rocket ship. Oh. I'm wiggling! Hurry up. Yeah, I'll just stomp on some subs. Oh, hey there, Patrick. Good to see you. Oh, I thought I could pick that up. Yeah, usually Takara handled a lot of Super Nintendo or console ports to Neo Geo games. I know they did that for the Fatal Fury games. I'm pretty sure Art of Fighting as well. Oh, backwards P powered me down. Oh, come on. getting scammed by power-ups. They're supposed to be good to me. Music just feels like random notes are being hit really hard for this part. Visually, it looks stunning. What is up with this theme? Oh, no, I guess I'm not getting that now. Oh, I have a headbutt if I use X. Oh, waggle, waggle. I feel like, this system is not very friendly to, D-pads. I was gonna pick that up, you prick! Oh, super throw! Oh, this again? No, attack that one, not me. Oh, the L that popped up would have been good for me, but it's off screen. I'm gonna die. Or at least I have health. I have lives, I mean. This whole, like, mashing just to get up, not a fan of that. And having to do this all the time when I'm in a grapple, it just means I'm wearing down my controller, and sometimes it just waggling does nothing. Okay, I better not use up all my lives and then still not beat the boss. Oh, I have a throw too! Yeah, that won't pollute the water at all. Cool. A Battle 2 French City. Lifelite? Yeah, no. I think we've seen enough of King of the Monsters 2 on Super Nintendo. Yeah, that was only stage 1. I feel like this one, yeah, it is more of a beat 'em up than it is a fighting game. I put it there because King of the Monsters 2 on other systems was a fighting game, but I guess here they just did it differently, and I don't know why. But we played it, so let's rank it anyway. I think visually it looks great, but the gameplay itself can feel like a slog. At least in this adaptation of it. Like, maybe the other King of the Monsters ports are better? Because they're more like 1v1 fighting, I guess. But I never played those, so I can't really answer that. But I didn't hate it completely. I think it's just because maybe I picked a character that isn't really great for beginners. Again, I've never played those games, so I wouldn't know exactly. So you know what? Let's just give it a 2. I'm gonna give it a 2. Alright, split between 2 and 2.5. Okay, that's not too bad, honestly. That's a pretty decent score. I'm gonna go on a quick break, and then when we come back, well, I gotta go use the restroom and probably just stretch my legs a bit. When we come back, we'll be on to the next game. See you in a bit. Alright, I'm back. Feeling a little bit more refreshed now, so now it's time for the next game lined up. This is Dragon, the Bruce Lee story for the Super Nintendo. I believe it took a look at the Game Gear version, which is more of a side-scrolling brawler with platforming. And I know the SNES and the Genesis version was more like a fighting game. Not exactly a great fighting game, which should surprise no one. The Lantern Festival in 1961. I want to dance with her. This one's mine, get one of your own. She is one of my own. This portrait makes me look like I have no teeth. Yeah, I just show up to this dance with no shirt. What's it to ya? That chick is like, maybe I should just dance with someone else. He's always causing drama. Oh, I'm getting dizzied by a sailor. Bruce Lee would rise from the grave just to beat me up for playing this bad. Oh, can't do chip damage in this. Okay, is this the cheese strat? Yeah, too bad it doesn't actually work. How the hell is the first opponent able to hard read me like this? Also, I'm really low on health. And I get dizzied so easily in this. Wow, I'm actually dead. Alright, go again. I somehow conveniently recovered all my health. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna consult game facts for this. I'm just gonna go in raw. Game, please. Even the controller's like, maybe you don't want to play this. Game. Okay, now we're back. The controller was like, oh, what? Do you really want to continue this? I don't think you do. The amount of time you stay down is so long, it's kind of ridiculous. Hey, come on. Okay, you know what? That's actually not a timer. That's just letting me know how many tries I have. Why did I think otherwise? Also, this does not feel like normal difficulty at all. Like, the first opponent should not be this strong.
Stop so I can kill you!
Hey there, Laura. Good to see you. Yeah, too bad this sailor will not stop. Stopped me like twice. Well, I hope you're having a great evening or great day, depending on where you are. Probably night. Honest. It's nighttime here too. God darn it! Why won't you die? Oh, it's around 11 p.m. Okay. Yeah, it's like 7:30-ish where I'm to. I'm just spamming Kixie with sticks. It seems to be my best attempt so far. Although I'm pretty sure even if I beat this guy and move on to the next opponent, I'm just gonna be done. I brought good luck with me? Clearly you have! Oh. Let's hope you didn't jinx it. Oh nice, I countered. And the girl says no anyway. San Francisco, 1961. Hi, my name is April. Get away from that girl! Why? Because I have a cleaver, that's why. Honestly, I would rather deal with somebody with two cleavers than somebody with a chain, because at least the cleavers are short range. This is just season 4 of The Bear. Hey there, TK. I feel like this is an unfair fight, but then again, this is not really a fair game. They just really go flying if you hit them once when they're dizzied. Wait, where are you going? Hey, we're gonna take this outside! The sous chef does not like it when I'm angry. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh no, I gotta deal with two of them! Well, at least I have an attack that hits two at once. Okay, but at least the blue guy doesn't get his health back. So I guess just focus on the blue guy. And then it'll be 1v1 again. Oh! Fighter? Oh, I'm moving faster now! Or I was. I mean, the balls of this game is to say, okay, you're fighting two people at the same time now, and both of them have twin cleavers. Also, your establishment has flies. Maybe that's what they serve as the appetizer. It's like this game encourages you to, like, keep applying the pressure to your enemies. Because then you keep building up that blue meter, and when the blue meter is built up, you move faster. And I bet your attacks will do more damage if you fill it up even higher than that. Whoa, I even had, like, a drill kick. Damn, I just came back big time. Oh, I just gotta hit these for score. No points for you. Okay, 55,000. Get off that machine, I'll show you a real workout. I haven't finished yet. But I can finish my workout on you. Why does it look like Funaki, the former pro wrestler? And why is it a dude in afro now? Okay, let me guess. Are you gonna have backup too? Okay, I'm losing my momentum slowly. Can't have that. Oh great, now I'm down to my basic level. I'm probably gonna lose. It was a good run. Oh, wait. Or is it? Yes, it is. Just bows prematurely before I even hit the ground. Huh? Why are you here? I gotta take on Robot Guan Yu now? Hey Neil, yeah, this took a weird turn. Cuts me down with a glaive. Gym bros are like, oh, this happens all the time. Alright, well, that was Dragon, the Bruce Lee story for the Super Nintendo. Somehow this ended up getting better. I think once you get past like that first stage and sorting out like the mechanics of it all, you end up getting a better experience. I'm just pleasantly surprised. But is it good enough to carry it above a 2? I honestly don't know. Because if you compare it to like other fighting games that were around at the time, like there were way better alternatives. But if you looked at it on its own, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. It's okay. It's awkward, but it's okay. I think once you get a feel for the game, you can really put the beat down on a lot of enemies. I'm gonna be crazy for this. I'm gonna give it a 3. What does chat think? Wow, 75% of you also say it's a 3. I'm pleasantly surprised that we were on the same wavelength for that game. Let's move on to the next game. This one, I believe, was only released in Japan for the Famicom. Well, there were other obvious, versions that came out in the West. The NES, like the Western NES, did not get this. This is Karateka for the Famicom. This was like, I believe it was originally a computer game. It might have been an arcade game first. Wow, my guy really got a sunburn. Alright, pretty basic controls. A is kick. B is punch. You get like the atmosphere of all the coastal waves. Looks like you gotta push that square all the way to the edge. Oh, it was originally an Apple II game. Well, at least I got past the first opponent. So yeah, this is a very old game, which doesn't have a lot of graphics to it. Like, it even sounds like a microcomputer game. What, we're gonna fight or what? Alright, well, let me bow to you first. I'm just gonna kick you like this. And if you get hit, it's your own fault. I feel like I'm watching in slow motion. To be fair, this is a very, very old game. Based on a very old computer. And I guess they wanted the fidelity of this game to be very identical to its original. So that's why they made it so slow. Imagine the speed of this on the Apple II. But then again, imagine the controls. Yeah, so apparently you have to hit up to, like, bow, and then you're actually able to run. Like, you don't even need to punch, just kick only. And it seems to be working for, like, the blue guys. Alright, he's almost down. I win. It looks like I gotta keep running to the right so I can eventually reach the palace. What the fuck? I die! It just touches me. Whoop! Oh my god! Did I run too hard that I wound up like exposing my low cardio?
Game over, yeah!
What a way to go! Oh, apparently Jordan Mechner did the development of Karateka. He was more well known for Prince of Persia, which many would consider his magnum opus. But I guess others think that Karateka was his magnum opus. Who knows? I know Jordan Mechner is still active on Twitter to this very day, and I believe he wrote a book too? Like a graphic novel? So yeah, what did you think about the Famicom port of Karateka? Magnum Opus? Magnum Opus... Actually, let me look that up. Like, a large and important work of art, usually regarded as their most important work of art. That's why you can say, like, The Legend of Zelda is Shigeru Miyamoto's Magnum Opus. Alright, all of you say it's a 2. I feel like it's an okay game, but it did not age well. So, you know, I'm gonna give it a 2 as well. Alright, let's just move on to the next game, please. This one, we're going back to handhelds for this one. You can make it to the end and get killed by the lady you're rescuing if you're running at her. Imagine if that's how I died. That would have been even funnier than what just happened there. Hey there, Mimi dude. Good to see you. Okay, that's the name of the game. Whoops, let me spell it right. Yeah, we're going to take a look at the Game Boy port of World Heroes 2 Jet. This, of course, was also well known on the Neo Geo, and Takara handled the handheld conversion of this as well. I'm just going to jump right in. I mean, for a Game Boy port, it still retains a good chunk of the roster. I'll play as Hanzo. Tournament 1. World Heroes. Battle Fist. Athlete admitted. Here, look at my bandana. It's a cool bandana. Holds in all my hair. Alright, Mudman. Okay, one thing I noticed right away, my attacks have quite a delay to them. There's impact, there is that. But it just feels like it goes really, really slow. That could be just because it's on the Game Boy. Oh, nice anti-air. Oh. Oh, I choked. Could have mounted a good comeback. Alright, I gotta take on Brocken next. Alright, just need to de-rust. Then again, I think de-rusting only applies to games you have played before. Oh, clashed! Alright, now Rasputin. Or the Canadian version, Rasputin. I feel like that teleport is not doing me any favors. At least I have good combos. Oh, nice. I managed to clutch it out. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I was up against a real tough fighter today. You went up against 3! You're saying the other 2 were tough? World Heroes Battle Fist. Alright, tomorrow you're doing your first ever 5K. Ooh, good luck with that. Look at those faces. We're starting with Shura. Oh, I got spoiled of the perfect. Okay, he got absolutely wrecked. Right now for Dragon. You couldn't do squat in your own game. Oh, that's some good specials. That kick is just... Oh my god, it was just spamming it. Alright, now for Fuma. Which basically, I think he has, like, close to my moveset as well, like, for specials. So I think as long as I beat 2 opponents, I'm good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! It baited my teleport. Continue? I guess I'll continue. Alright, let's go again. Okay, they had to give you the same opponents. That's fine. Oh, he got some big air, didn't ya? Okay, they made Shura super easy to give you a false sense of security, and then the other two just can ruin you. Alright, I gotta keep Dragon from using that rising kick. That's what screwed me over last time. I mean, did you see how much damage that took from me? Oh man, that was actually close. I can't lose here. There, I interrupted his special with my own. Okay, redemption. They only show you the results if you move on. Yeah, I know you're gonna say the same thing. Just give me my next batch of opponents, please. Yeah, that's a nice motley crew. Maximum football player. Okay, I didn't even try for the uppercut, it just worked that way. Alright, totally not Hulk Hogan at all. There, I'm the one with the grapples now, bitch. Oh, I actually thought the Ninja Star was gonna stay in his hitbox. No! Oh, the big comeback. Alright, Eric the Barbarian. What game did I not see Newfie play since he came late? There were quite a few of them, so you can always look at the VOD. Alright, you know you're gonna say the same old shit. Ryoko! Wait, isn't Ryoko in Fighter's history? Or is this like a different Ryoko? Oh, how'd you know I was gonna do that? What were you even bowing for? The fight wasn't even over yet. Oh, it just might be now. This one also loves to do throwing. J. Karn.
Ah, life-giving water. Nectar of the gods.
Yeah, maybe when this tournament's over, I'll drink. Alright, thanks for coming, Laura, and sleep well. Take it easy. Oof. Oh, I'm probably gonna lose now because the grab damage is too much. Yeah, don't even bother. You're gonna lose anyway. Alright, so that was World Heroes 2 Jet for the Game Boy. For a Game Boy port of a Neo Geo arcade game, it's actually quite serviceable. You can take the game on the go and it plays well. And it actually has a deep roster. Usually, Game Boy games have a very cut down roster. I mean, just look at, the Mortal Kombat games. And I guess, like, Killer Instinct for Game Boy had at least 2 characters that were cut out. So they managed to keep a big enough roster, which I was quite surprised by. So in case you're wondering what games I did play earlier, it was Street Fighter Alpha Max, or Alpha 3 Max for PSP, Ultraman Hikari no Kuni no Shisha for the WonderSwan Color, Rise of the Robots for the Mega Drive, King of the Monsters 2 for Super Nintendo, Dragon the Bruce Lee Story for Super Nintendo, and finally Karateka for the Famicom. Those are what I played earlier today. Alright, you're all giving it a 3. I mean, it's definitely a 3 kind of game all around. But on the Game Boy, that's really good. Alright, we got one more game to play. And this one's on the PS1. Might as well copy and paste the name since it's Japanese. Remind me later of the update. I don't want to update it now. This is Gene Tougi Shadow Struggle for PlayStation. I've seen this on a video and it looked interesting enough. Oh, apparently Rackdime did the development of it. A grapple tournament is open. The Phillips Foundation. They have to make some money back because their CDI was shit. First prize is $10 million. That's a bit much. And the tournament is called Power of Solid. That is a terrible name for a tournament. But, whatever floats your boat, I guess. I'm gonna take a look at the configuration this time. Oh, did I just go back to the title screen? Oh, okay. Oh, God, I can't read any of that. I thought there would be at least a control scheme there. I don't think there's an English patch for this either. Usually if you're going to get an English patch of a PS1 game, it's either an adventure game or an RPG. Probably not a fighting game. Oh, Army Dude. Raymond Norman. Versus K, who I guess is the default character. Oh yeah, it's a 3D fighter. Alright, circle is kick. Triangle is punch. Maybe this is also a 2-button fighter. Oh, nice move. Wonder if there's 3D movement for this. Oh! He hulked! Okay, I think one of the other unused buttons caused you to Hulk. Oh! Oh my god, I go flying. Well, I found the dash setup. You had to double tap. Alright, my forward kick is pretty cool. This is a drop kick. Oh, nice. I got a perfect. Oh, he was flying! I wonder if you can do, like, ring outs for this. Actually, I don't think you can. Okay, I countered you. Yeah. Look at that jawline. It's like shoe leather. Alright, taking on Chiaki next. Okay, this definitely looks like an arena that has ring outs. Oh gosh, she hit me with her ass. Man, you get like get the booty and like jean shorts right into your face? Hell yeah. Go for a swim. What was up with that scream? Alright, my turn. I will also Hulk. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't get knocked down. I guess there are no ring outs. Because that looks like I should have sent her out of there. I'm guessing that flying kick is a special move for her. Since it's able to get a good combo. Oh, mirror match. Alright, who will get the dishonorable discharge tonight?
3, 2, ready, break now.
Oh, good suplex. I need to figure out how you do that. Yeah, too bad I can't read the control scheme in English. Maybe I figured it out. Oh, big swing! Oh, imagine how much better this game would be if I knew what the moveset was. I'm finding that out through this! Okay, I did some alley-oop by... Oh, teched! Nice Zangief twirl. Oh, nice, I came back.
Raymond, 1. 3, 2, ready? Break now!
So far, so good. Now that I know how the big pop-up move is. Oh, I can't ult yet. Meter's not full. Now it is. It might be too late. Oh god, look at these strings! Too bad he blocked all of it. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for Genai Tougi Shadow Struggle for the PlayStation. Well, there's my struggle right there. Trying to learn the controls of a Japanese fighting game. Doesn't usually go well when you try to raw dog it every time. Sometimes it does! And then other times you get this. I will say, for like a polygonal fighting game, it's not bad. So, I'd say it's kinda average. But other than that, like, I mean, there are better polygonal fighting games. I mean, there are worse ones too. This one I just feel is a little more down the middle. Chat says it's a 3. I don't know. I think the stiffness brings it down a little bit. So I'm just going to say it's a 2. Maybe I would give it a 2.5. But I think I'm just going to settle for 2. Alright, and on that note, I think that's going to be it for the stream. Thank you all so much for coming out. Tomorrow, we have the Chance Time redeem from like a week or so ago, which is a PSP platformer. So what kind of game are we going to get? Well, you'll have to find out in a couple nights. See ya then.